Hey guys, I'm here with my first video for Plunder Pirates. It's a newly released game in the App Store for iOS devices. I've only been playing the game for probably a few hours. I downloaded it last night, didn't get to it until today on my Twitch stream, and I have to say I love it. It's kind of like in the same genre as the Clash of Clans game. You'll see a lot of similarities, but you'll see a lot of differences, and you'll also see just a lot of cool features that you wish other games in this genre had. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you my favorite one. I love like the zoom in, but check this out. You can turn it. Like, I love that feature. Like, when I found that out, I was like exciting. And another cool deal here is this camera. Like, you press the camera and you get like a 3D live action view. So just like other games in this genre, you have your main building, and for this game it's the Pirate Hall. You have your defenses, like I have a few cannons here. You have your currency, which in this is grog distillery, and the gold. So this is like the machine that will constantly be collecting your grog. And then you have the gold mines. You can collect, as you can see, I have some collect by just tapping the icon. You have troops that you train. Right now I'm level 2 and I can carry 15 troops. I like the Buccaneer. He's like your basic troop. And then you have the gunners. They're do a lot more damage. I'll go ahead and click info. They do a lot more damage, but their health is not very tough. Whereas these guys, they don't do as much damage, but they got a little bit more, they say toughness instead of health. And I guess you unlock more characters, and I just love the way these guys look. I can't select them until I actually unlock them, but I love the animation or the drawings. I'm not sure what the right word for it is, but I just love the look and the feel of this game. This game does have a multiplayer aspect. You join guilds. I currently don't have my guild hall, but I'll show you. I'm working on getting it. It is 20,000 gold and I got 8,000, so I got a little ways to go. I can also get the academy, and I believe that is used to, let's see, let your pirates achieve their full potential by sending them to school. How long does a limpet live? How many legs does a giant sea squid have? But fear not. There are useful skills to learn too, so make your crew turn up to class. So I don't know if this increase your pirate skill here and unlock new pirates and abilities. So you'll send your pirates to school and at the same time unlock new pirates. You also gain the ability to have more troops by upgrading your pirate hall. As far as the attacking goes, you can go to Plunder and they have the Explore the Seas, which is kind of like the campaign single player mode. And then there's Fight a Rival Captain. That's where you go out and you fight other players. So that's your PvP. Before I get to doing an attack, I'll show you just a few more features that I liked. I like that there is quests. And the quests are separated by category. You have your building quests, and that's how you can earn these cool things like the gems. Gems are kind of like the in-game currency that you can buy with real money or earn through quests. And then there are fighting quests. So protect our island, build 2 cannons and a gun tower. I think I already have my 2 cannons. I'm waiting to get that gun tower. And then exploration quests, and these are the quests that you get by doing single player, I believe. Then you click here and you see all your completed quests. So I've gotten expansion plans, let's make some progress, gold rush, spruce up, compulsive hoarder, fight, up the ranks, and round island. So you see, even though I've only been playing for a little bit, I've gotten a lot done. And so even though you do, like when you train your troops and things, there are like waiting times, it still seems to just go by at a quick pace. Like I haven't been like, oh my goodness, you know, this takes so long. So I'm enjoying that. Right here is the ship, and the ship, I'm not sure how this is going to work later on, but as you know, as you get higher, but your ship you start off with a small ship, and I see like you can upgrade it, and the ship has some attacking ability. I know when I attack the base, their ship, you know, they're getting at you, but you see the range is kind of small, but it has like 2. So I'm not sure if like when you're building your island, if you actually want to kind of build an island around your ship, because as you can see, like these things have like the land attached to it. So you're kind of like, you start off with just a little piece of land, but as you place more and more buildings, the land, you know, gets bigger. So that might be something to experiment with base designs. Right here, if I click this little book icon in the bottom left corner, this gives you the news updates, your attack log. So you can see like these are all of the attacks I've done so far. You have your defense log. I've only been attacked once, and unfortunately they pretty much destroyed my base, but they definitely were coming, they were definitely more experienced and more troops than I have at the time. And then messages, I'm thinking that's going to be with like your guild. You see these 2 little glog mugs. That's where you get your guild. And then right here, this is where you'll chat. So I'm not quite sure. You need to build a guild hall to create or join a guild. So maybe that's where I'll do to join. And right here on the side is where you'll be able to chat with your friends. All right, so in the upper left corner, you see next to my name, a geeky chick, you see I have 5, and I'm guessing that's like your trophies, because I click this trophy on the right hand side, and you'll see like that's how people are, I don't know, experience points, or I'm not quite sure how that goes. I know when I attack people, I get a certain amount of those, and I see you have BP for battle points and EP for exploration points, and I'm guessing, I'm not sure if those can combine to help you level up, or if that's just kind of a deal to show how many battles you've done and how many exploration points you've done. I got about 20 seconds left on my troops, but so you see there's some people, they're already ranked up pretty high, and same thing goes for the guilds. And I already got a couple of friends who are playing the game too, so that's pretty cool. And you can click and visit other people's bases. All right, it looks like my troops are done, so I'm gonna go and do some plunder. I really don't think my army is ready for the next step in the campaign, but I'll just show you guys kind of how it looks. All right, we see right here, this is like a map, and you are gonna, I guess, travel throughout the map, and you can pick which direction you go, and you go forward. Like during the tutorial, it had me go like all the way up there, and then you see you fight. Like I did a fight. I've done, like, if I click this, I'm not really gonna fight. See, I've done 3 fights, and you get gold and grog with each fight. And there was a thing right here, the round island is where I collected some gold there. I was a bit confused. I'm not sure how that related to me fighting over there. I'll have to figure that out as we go on with the game. But like I said, I'm not ready to do the next attack, but we will try to go against another captain. So when you first start, it was only 10 gold to skip, but now when I upped my my pirate hall to level 2, it went up to 50. As you can see over here, they have max plunder. That's how much plunder you're gonna get, how much gold, grog, and how many trophies you get if you win, and how many trophies you get if you lose. So I'm gonna try to go something with a little bit more gold, because gold is what I'm looking for. Although I also gotta look at what bases can I win. Sad to say, but I'm not very experienced, so I don't want to go after bases that are just really impossible. And you know, you can kind of, like, if you need to get a better look to see what they got going on. So I might go after this base. I'm not expecting to win it. They got a tower in the middle here, and they got their three cannons, but we'll see what we can do here. So these guys kind of go in first, and then I put these guys in there. Like, I love those swim in the water. They start on their little boats, and I think that's just like adorable. I'm just loving the way this game looks. All right, you see the guys, they shoot real fast, and they're really good, especially when they're all together. They work really, really well together. I've noticed that if you only have a couple of those green guys, though, on just one thing at the end, it seems to just go forever slow. They're working on the town hall. That's good. These other guys are getting blown away by that cannon, or not cannon, but that tower. When we go back, I'll look at the official name for it. But we're kind of lucky these guys are out of reach from all their other defenses, but there's still 2 cannons. Hopefully they come over here towards the gold storage hut and the gold mine, because we haven't really gotten much of that, but at least we're going to get 1 star. I won't get embarrassed my first raid. Okay. Oh, looks good. Yeah, all of the gold was right there in that storage. And we got 50% destruction, so we got a 2 star. Very good. I don't think these guys are going to survive much longer. It's too much coming at them. And you see over here you can finish, and if you haven't got any stars, it'll say surrender. Alright, we got a victory. Nice. Gold plundered over 2,000. Almost 2,000 grog, 58% destruction, and 12 battle points. And we got the 15 pirate rank. So I guess that's what you would call that, your pirate rank. And so now I am 15 pirate rank. I was 30 at one point, but since it's so early in the game and I'm just really concentrating on getting loot, I really didn't care if I lost, as long as I got enough loot to come back and upgrade my things. Alright guys, I'm going to hit this camera view one more time, give you guys a lovely view of my beginner island. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope to be able to keep these videos real short, under 10 minutes, come in, show you guys my progress, maybe show you some of my defensive replays, and then do a couple of attacks. So look for another video, maybe even within the next day or two, depending on how quickly I progress in the game. Like I said, it's available in the iTunes store right now. Go ahead and get it so you guys can play along. Maybe we can even join a guild together.